Hi guys. Oh, it's working. Oh shit. My headset is working. The microphone is working. All right. This is Skyrim Special Edition mods video 13. So let's get into it. The last video was about Apocalypse, new spells for Skyrim. And this one is Ordinator, new perk trees, new skill tree perks, and how they changed the perks. It's, if you ask me, it's freaking beautiful, man. All right, let me show you that. It's probably most popular, or at least one of the most popular mod for Skyrim, or Skyrim Special Edition. So let's see. I'm just showing you a little bit from the presentation. Yeah, and this time Ordinator perks of Skyrim. It's a whole lot of new perks, and they also changed the skill trees. So in a vanilla game, the first perk is usually with 5 points, but Ordinator have changed that. So they just put 2 points for the first perk, and then distribute out the rest of them and redone the skill tree. So it's wonderful, man. It's crazy. There are new perks that did not exist in the vanilla skill tree. So alright, can we skip this shit and go to the game? Yeah, exactly. So let's go. It's more fun to see stuff in the game, right? Actually, I don't have much to say. I'd rather show you from the game because it's more fun. But yeah, Ordinator is quite different and quite cool, actually. Yeah. And since it's mostly visual, well, actually not mostly, but since this game is based on what we see and how we interact with the game, it's based on the visual sense. So yeah, here I am in my home, modded home of Breezeholm in Whiterun. As you see, let's enter the skills. I haven't put much point, but I work mostly smithing and heavy armor, and I love it. Yeah, first perk in the vanilla game is usually 5 points, but they have reduced it down to 2 points. And yeah, and the rest of skill tree is because, you know, you don't want to have a lot of that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, in blacksmith, in smithing, you can actually create dwarven arrow cannon. It's like a turret you throw out in the middle of the battle, and it shoots at, well, everything you see, mostly. Follow your eyesight. It's kind of cool. That does not exist in the vanilla game. And trust me, it's crazy. Yes. Yeah, no swearing. But yeah, when you activate that one and you go to the blacksmith smithing place, and it shows you what kind of material you need to create one, and there are certain, oh yeah, and you can shoot the electro bolt, which is kind of cool, like buzzing your enemies and give them the electric shock. Yeah, and it damages both health and magicka, which is kind of cool. Firing line. Oh, when you have firing line, and you can have 2 auto cannon side by side. It's killing your enemies. Spin up increases speed on the bullet shooting, so it takes out your enemy faster. Arcane blacksmith. In the vanilla game, you need to have at least 60 points of blacksmith to be able to improve enhanced weapon and armor. Here you need 40. That kind of difference is, you know, it makes a big difference in the game. Oh yeah, this is something new from the vanilla game. You can actually improve the workshops. You can improve the workbench for armor. You can improve the grindstone for weapons. So your weapons improve even more. It's crazy, man. Recycle material. When do you have that in the vanilla game? You know? That's awesome. Sandstone sheet. When you draw your weapons, it sharpens it automatically. That's so fun. Smithing specialization, you can choose what kind of specialization you want. If you have specialization, you have iron lore, which improve weapons even further. So yeah, what else do we have? Planar smithing and harder creation. When you use your own dragon blood, you lose a little bit of health, but you know your weapons get improved even more. So that is crazy, man. So that is about blacksmith. Merrick smithing, you choose. You actually only put 2 points in that one because you can choose elven or dwarven. And in elven, since Skyrim Special Edition, it includes even a soul sign or first Dragonborn DLC. And from there you have Morrowind kind of armor. So it's kind of cool. You can make Chating armor, you can make bone mold armor, and so forth. It's crazy, man. And hard steel means you can make scaled or plate. You can even make Nordic. Nordic is the culture from Solstheim, the Nord culture of Solstheim, and they have different kind of armor. And their kind of hard steel armor is it's even better than Orcic. Yeah, you have exotic smithing like glass or crystalline. Crystalline have 2 kinds. You have ebony and they have Stalrime. Stalrime is crystal from first Dragonborn DLC. And that armor, if I ever get a chance, I will make one. Heavy armor. Let's check out heavy armor. What the difference is. Yeah, compared to vanilla game, you have 2 points instead of 5 points. And then you have heavy armor fit, which does exist. But here gets really funny. Rally standard. You are boosting you and your allies, your followers, when they go into battle. And I will show you that one. What happens when you activate Rally Standard. It's crazy. It's fun too. And then all the above is like improving Rally Standard, giving it different effect when you activate them. It's awesome. It's crazy awesome. So yeah, Warbringer. You have Never Kneel. That is an effect from. And you have Immortal. When you achieve that, then you know they're having a hard time killing you. It's not impossible, but you know, Doombringer, Rally Standard, improve destruction spells. Warbringer, racing with Warcry and all that stuff, and the Defiance, and I shall not kneel no matter what. Face of Death. It's kind of stuff that you know is totally different. You have block, which I never use. I put some point in one hand because I use it a lot. It's like my favorite weapon, so. But yeah, we don't go to that one. Oh, this one is very interesting. In light armor you have Iron Fist. It means unarmed combat gets improved. You improve damage, you improve accuracy. Well, this one improve damage, and you can put 3 perk points into it. It's crazy. I never use unarmed combat unless you know I want to be crazy and go challenge some giant with my bare hands. Sweeping wind, rushing tide. You can actually charge. Improve stamina. Breaking waves. Breaking waves is insane, but hissing dragon is awesome. Hissing Dragon gives you magical damage to your unarmed, to your fist. You can cause, fire, frost, shock, poison, disease, or sun damage. Sun damage give you, the effect to hurt undead even further because they are vulnerable to sunlight, like vampires. And therefore, when you charge your fist with sun damage, you knock them the fuck out. So that's what happens. Now, let's see. Yeah, I think at this place I want to show you how to activate the rally standard. For example, you go into magic and you choose powers. If you have put those stuff at, I put them all with favorite. So when you press the cross, this is what happens. Yeah, you can hear Lydia getting excited for combat when you put up your ally standard. It's awesome. And I guess the flag was chosen. I don't see it, but I see it's Whiterun flag, so that's probably because I'm in my home, Breeze home in Whiterun. So when you have favorite your powers or spells, you can press up on the cross on your game controller, and then you have that list of all the favorite stuff. Let me see. Yeah, it's activate, so I cannot undo anything on that one. I do have spells, which I didn't show on the last video, so I'm gonna show you some of them. And they are not vanilla spells. They are actually from Apocalypse spell mods. So, yeah, that one is the Nordic armor, which I love because it's so much better compared to steel plate armor. Now let's see. Did I activate some? Going back to magic. Going up. Yeah, show you some of the spells I didn't show. That one I cannot do because that one is expert level. I don't even have that much of mana or magicka as it's called. So I tried that one. But long stride. Oh, I want to try the deep storage. Okay, let's show you. Yeah, just Lydia on the downstairs. Yeah, she's sitting and chill. All right, let's see. If this is going to work. No, it's not. You don't have enough magicka. Dude, that is a portable storing space. You can activate it wherever you go. The long stride spell, well, yeah, why do I call it check the effects? Because, I thought that would be something I can see, but I guess it doesn't. Long stride is increasing your movement speed. It lets you run faster. And increasing your carriage capacity. Wild Sense, Wellness, yeah. All my smiting perks are active effect. So it gives me, I run a little bit faster, but that's not much. It's just like, increase 20% or something like that. And increase carrying, I don't know, I don't see it. Strength of Earth, let's check it out. That's one of the spells. That's also one of the spells from Apocalypse, Spells of Skyrim. And let's see how that works. It's supposed to... Yeah, oh. Did you see the floor? Just crack up with stones and shit. That's awesome. And no other active effect, I think. Smiting Mastery and stuff. Nope. Mage Stone effect. So, that didn't show much, except you have to be outside to see the effect, I think. Now, what else have I? Yeah, sometimes I need to check on my needs, as I have explained a couple video back. Need to eat properly and sleep properly and drink water properly. Those are the stuff, the fun stuff. And what am I waiting for? That's strange. Yeah, light armor is good for hand-to-hand combat too, so that's funny. What else? I usually choose sword, but I haven't done any. So I'm sorry about that. Falling sword, different effects, which is kind of cool. Easier to kill people, I guess. Wandering warrior. You have to be really good at killing 4 individuals to increase your damage permanently. It's from learning experience. You know, I don't use two-handed, so I don't know. The effects are awesome. Avalanche, the Pandalium, Grand Slam, Slayer of Thousand Suns. It's crazy. Yeah, as I say, those perks does not exist in vanilla game, and that is why it's. I will definitely install this mod for sure, because when you have sneak, you're laughing ghost. You are so good at sneaking that you are laughing at your opponents in combat. You're a shadow warrior. It's like if you start to sneak in the middle of combat, they start to look for you and stop fighting you. Can you fucking imagine that? I don't even know if that exists in vanilla game. It's crazy. Lockpicking. Oh yeah, lockpicking in vanilla games, you see the different levels, you know. Expert, adept, and that. But here you have totally different. You can actually make those bear traps. If you are good at lockpicking, it's crazy. You actually create those at Blacksmith Forge. Can you imagine that? Throwing around bear traps at your opponents. It's fucked up. That does not exist in vanilla game. So, I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, the video is about to finish. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you like this presentation and enjoy the mod. For sure. Peace out.